Hey guys, I had a couple minutes, so I just wanted to hop on and give you my top 5 tips for surviving the out of stockalypse. I have been ordering this way pretty much literally every time I've placed an order since I signed on as a distributor, and I feel like I have a pretty solid stock going on. I am making a decent income already, and I just wanted to share with you what I'm doing to snag colors and glosses and still be successful. So the first thing that I've been doing is I've been leaving my ordering page open on my laptop. I leave it just is in a tab, just like I leave like my Facebook open and to like some of my groups and stuff. I do the same thing with our product page. So I'm already logged in. I'm already on the Synergence website. I'm already logged in with my user ID and my password. I've already gone through our back office and I literally just have the ordering page set up. That way, when I hear that colors are available, I'm able to then just hit refresh on that page. Recently, because colors have been going so quickly and they're only releasing like super limited numbers, I'm actually having a couple tabs open of my product page. That way, if one of them happens to time out, I have a couple different chances to be able to order. This makes me feel a lot more confident in the ordering, and pretty much every time a color has launched or we've gotten glosses available, I've been able to snag something. Maybe not exactly what I wanted, but I still have walked away with a new product to add to my stock to sell to my clients. I have also signed up for the alerts through the Bio Beauty Queens group. Lisa Tippin Morris is, I don't know if you guys saw this, but she is currently making I think it's $50 million right now with her team. And like that's huge that she's selling Synergence products and making that much money. And she just posted a live video about that, so be sure to check that out. But in that group, she offered an opportunity for us to sign up using a text message alert, and you get it to your phone, and it tells you exactly what's available. And literally, I kind of like sit around my computer around times that I know the colors are going to drop. I'm in California, so I'm on Pacific Standard Time, so that's been around like between like 11:30 and 1 during the day, and then anytime between like 7 to 9 at night, so whatever that is in Eastern Standard Time, and then wherever you are, Mountain Time, or whatever. I don't know where everybody lives. I think it's just everybody's in Eastern Standard Time. But if you're signed up for those and you tried to stay on your computer in that time and you already got your product page pulled up, more than likely you're going to get in and you're going to get product. Again, it might not be exactly what you need, but you are going to walk away with something, and that something is better than nothing. Something is better than only having blue-red. Let's be real, right? And that brings me to my third point. I order everything. Whatever is available, whatever color, even if, again, blue-red is the only color, I order everything as soon as it becomes available. Because right now, guess what? Blue-red is out of stock. And if somebody needs it, I've got it. I've got my blue-red color, right? And what I'm going to be able to do then is, even if I don't specifically need those colors, I'm actually going to be able to swap. And so on Sundays in the Glam Squad group run by Corbin, which is my upline, Rebecca's upline, we do a Sunday swap where she posts a graphic, and then you can list below exactly what colors you need, and then all you do is you just send that person the color, and then I take a picture of my tracking receipt so that they can track the item and also see that I sent it. Side note on that, don't join any of the other groups available out there for swapping. just stay away. I have heard horror stories of girls sending colors and getting nothing in return. So they're basically out of their stock. And then these people are like not actually distributors, but they're like clients that are just basically stealing colors from distributors. So just only swap in the Glam Squad group if you need a color, and the swaps are available on Sunday. But again, if somebody needs a color that you have, it's a great way then to get colors you need and help other people out as well. Because that's really what we're here for, is to help our team. And then what I do is when I order, I make sure, like, it's a lot of money up front, but it goes quick and I make my money back quick. I order now that I have been doing this for a while, 5 to 10 of every color. Again, because some of those are for swapping. So like I can swap, let's say I ordered 10 of the Precious Topaz, and I think I didn't really need that color. I think I only have 3 left. I've swapped a bunch. I was able to like swap 2 or 3 last week. I'm swapping again 2 of them this week. I've sold a few. But that enables me then to be able to build up my stock with colors that I need. And then I always order if a gloss comes available. For example, in this last color frenzy, whatever, in this last color Hunger Games is really what it really is. I was able to get, I want to say I got like 5 of the orchid gloss, but I usually shoot for about 2 or 3, one for myself, one for a tester, and then one to sell and like market with. And then if it does well, when I do try to like sell it, I'll order more. Like that's what I've been doing with Bougainvillea. Everybody wants it. And so I have, every time it comes available, I'm just buying like 2 or 3 each time with the rest of my order. And then any of the cosmetic line, usually what I do with that when it comes available is I buy one and I use it myself for a while so that I have talking points to be able to sell to my clients. And then when it becomes available again, that's when I'll be able to like push it hard, because I already know, hey, I've been using the face wash now for 3 months and this is what it's been doing for my face. Or same with like our hand cream and stuff like that. The other thing is when you get kicked off. When you get kicked off or you get that stupid 502 error message and you're like, oh my gosh, I have been doing this. Or it tells you server not available and you're like, what the heck? I just pushed check out. I'm ready to pay. Like, are you for serious? Just keep hitting refresh. That is what I did this last order. I actually sat there for, it sounds ridiculous, like seriously you guys, but I sat there for 45 minutes and thank goodness that Rowan was asleep in my arms and Brad had Brixton out. But I pushed refresh for 45 minutes and I was able to get back in and I got all of my colors. I got Praline Rose, I got some Bella, I got Strawberry Shortcake, I got Roseberry, I got the Opal Gloss that I wanted, got the Lip Volumizer because I didn't give up. And then that brings me to my final point. The biggest thing in this whole process is patience. Once you fill your cart, once you get to the ordering page, once you see your invoice page and you're checking everything out, the biggest thing that is going to get you where, you know, with your product is patience. And making sure that you have the time that you need to sit there and literally push refresh for 45 minutes. Also, the biggest thing too is having patience in this process. We all are feeling a little bit frustrated, myself included. You know, I'm not going to lie about that. And I am trying to stay as positive as I can because I know beyond the shadow of a doubt, through prayer, through even somebody prophesying over this business, that when this business comes back and they have all the colors and everything is available, you guys, this business is going to boom. And we're going to look back on this in 2 or 3, 4 months and we're going to be like, remember when? But look at where we are now. And so being patient in the growing pains and being patient with the process is what is really, really, really going to pay off. So as much as it sucks that you have to scramble and literally go through the gauntlet just to get product to sell for your business, in a couple months from now, it's going to be an afterthought, and your business is going to be growing and thriving. And I would just challenge you right now, if you're already making sales during this out of stockalypse, and you're, counting how much money you have been able to sell, or product you've been able to sell, and then profit you've been able to make with your limited colors that you do have, imagine what it's going to be like when you have everything at your fingertips and you're able to sell as much as you want, and people are dying to sign up underneath you because this stuff is so phenomenal. So again, just patience is the biggest key in this. And as kind of like an undernote, so is positivity and believing in this business, believing in Joni, believing that she has your back, believing that God brought you here for a reason, and that you're in this business for a reason, and maybe you didn't even really sign up because you actually wanted to sell lip scents, but here you are, and you're finding yourself like, oh my gosh, like I'm selling lip scents and I'm making money, and not only that, but I'm making my initial investment back in like 3 weeks, and this is blowing my mind right now. I just wanted to encourage you, like this, this season of this journey, of this Synergence journey, is just that. It's a season. And I feel like maybe this is like winter, and we're about to come into spring, and everything is going to be growing and blooming and just be flourishing, and we are going to be able to reap the benefits of that. So be encouraged, and I hope that these tips help. If you have any questions, message me below. I love you ladies, and we'll talk soon.